Okay, we have created the MSA data sheet in Excel. We've gathered all the monthly inbound calls and outbound letters. We're now going to compile them in what's called the Key Performance Indicator sheet, or the KPI sheet. We are going to do it for the month of May. In the previous training, when you pulled the MSA data and created the Excel sheet and then cleaned the Excel sheet, we pulled data for July. The same procedure is completed that way for any month of the year. For this training, we'll be working on the month of May. So what you do is you open up your KPI sheet and you highlight the whole sheet, and then you right click and copy. Okay? Then you add a sheet, click the whole sheet, right click, and you paste. So this is the paste option you'll use. You'll set it in there. And then you'll right click. You'll rename May 2016. That'll be the year. Whoops, I have my caps locks on. May 2016. Okay, so that'll be in there. You can see that all our formulas came through. Just verifying that my formulas are all coming through. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to see up here monthly lead activity. How many leads, we measure leads, came in from bandit signs, Facebook leads, HBN is another source, letters, AdWords, referrals, and skip traces, web, and others. So those will be all inbound leads, not calls. And they'll be totaled here. And then we'll enter in the cost for bandit signs, Facebook leads, HBN, letters, AdWords, referrals, skip trace, web, and others. And then that'll be cost will be totaled here. There's the formula. Okay. So that's all the stuff for the monthly lead activity and cost. All right. Farming is when people do door knock or Zillow or Craigslist or newspapers or neighborhoods or follow-up calls or the PT, public trustee sale, or the MLS. And we'll enter those farming totals in these columns, these cells. Total farming will then be summed up with this formula. And then we'll have total of all leads right here, all leads, and farming right here, activity. That'll be this total. The formula is right there. In addition to that, we will then enter in here how many pieces of mail we mailed out for the month of May. All right? And then in here, we're going to put in the data from MSA, the Excel sheet. How many appointments did we have? How many signed buy contracts did we have? That is, how many contracts did we sign to buy a house? This one will be how many signed sell contracts. How many contracts did we have to sell a house? How many closings did we have when we purchased or bought a house? How many closings did we have when we sold a house? Current cases will be how many properties we have under contract right now, and how many deals have fallen through or opted out during the course of May. We'll enter that data. And then this monthly statistics, the KPIs, will compute what our percent ratios are and our gross revenue and our return on investment. So that is an overview of the KPI sheet and the purpose of it and how it works. I want to call your attention to these two up here. Facebook engagements are how many people actually engaged our Facebook ads, how many people interacted with them. That would be results. AdWord clicks is how many people actually clicked on our ads. Okay. Over here we're measuring leads. So this would be how many people actually called us and were a lead in Google AdWords. And this would be how many people actually called us or emailed us in Facebook and turned into leads. These results or engagements in Facebook or clicks are people who didn't actually contact us directly, but they checked us out. And so that is an important indicator to have, and that's what these numbers are. So that's an overview, and this is a graph that keeps a total of these same statistics in a visual bar graph point of view. So this graph and these KPI stats are the same, just shown in a different way. So that's our overview, and then we'll get on with the actual training here in the next video.